Since October 2006, more than 20 metres of beachfront land has been washed away naturally by the water via the process known as erosion. Erosion is a process by which the surface of the earth is worn away by the action of water, wind, waves, and other agents. Erosion is usually a natural process of the earth and can cause massive amounts of damage to land, houses, and beaches, as you will see shortly. Erosion is not always bad. It is the process that gives us sand on our beaches. The process of erosion is more prevalent during the La Nina weather phase. La Nina causes more rain to fall in all areas of Australia, resulting in more erosion and greater king tides. La Nina is caused by moving currents in the Pacific Ocean. The warmer waters move to different areas of the ocean, causing greater evaporation and leading to more rain. Today, we will be taking a closer look at a beach north of Sydney that has undergone massive changes due to erosion, and we will be looking at the damage that erosion has done to the beachfront property there. Umina Beach is a small beachfront suburb about 90 minutes drive from Sydney. Over the past 5 years, there has been a significant amount of erosion damage done to properties on the beachfront at the south end of the beach, including massive loss of land from water damage. As you first walk onto the beach, you can see the changes that have occurred. If you came to Umina Beach more than 5 years ago, then you would notice that the passageway onto the beach is not as long as it used to be, and that there is no cliff that you have to make your way down. As we come around the corner, the shrubs that used to be here are almost all gone. What's left used to be 20 metres off the beach, but is now on the beachfront. Now that we are around the corner, we can see the devastating effects of erosion and what it has done to the land. All of the human-added materials have now been exposed. A slab of concrete, irrigation systems, and scrap metal, all previously part of building sites on private land, have now been exposed on the beach. Some of these materials are dangerous to people walking on the beach. This rusty wire could give someone tetanus if it was to break off and move away from here. One of the main concerns of erosion at Umina Beach is that the people who own beachfront land will have to move before their houses are washed away by the waves. This might seem like a joke to some, but it is a real concern. 5 years ago, this sign used to be 15 metres away from the beach, but now it is almost on the beach. It will probably be washed away in the next king tide or massive storm. King tides bring the water as far up the beach as possible, flooding the flat areas, as seen in this picture. The main cause of erosion at Umina Beach is not high tides, but massive storms that fill up the Brisbane waters catchment. On the 16th of April 2011, a massive storm came through the Gosford and Umina area, filling up the catchment to full capacity and beyond. The catchment empties out into the sea at the south end of Umina Beach, where we are now. The water that came out of the creek on that day caused massive amounts of erosion. This amateur footage taken at the time shows the extent of the damage being dealt. A cliff was formed at the entrance of the beach. Masses of land fell into the water and were washed away instantly. The water took everything in its path. This one event changed the shape of the beach for a long time, but was not the only event that has caused all this damage. Nothing is being done to stop the land disappearing, so it will continue to do so until there are no houses or land to destroy any further. Around the corner, further down the catchment, however, rock walls have been put in place to stop that land from falling into the water. Something like this could slow down the effects of erosion on the beachfront. Nothing can be done to fix what has happened, but the Gosford City Council can stop more land from disappearing and exposing dangers to people,
and save the houses on the beachfront. Key and Byrne, Justice of the Day.